What's the best thing to do the morning after St. Patrick's Day? Well, you need to recover from drinking the night before. We got just the thing for that. Alright, so you're recovering from last night, you drank all the green beer, you ate all the green hot dogs that may or may not have been intentionally colored green, you took a walk along the green river, but now you need to recover. What do you need to recover? You need fat, you need meat, you need carbohydrates. So that's what we're putting together today with the leftover corned beef from last night. That's right, we're making corned beef hash, one of my personal favorite breakfasts. Usually, I get it in the can. Nothing wrong with getting it in the can. A lot of people get it in the can. They enjoy it in the can, but sometimes you gotta have it fresh. That's what we're doing today. Homemade corned beef hash. Let's get it done.
We're gonna start off with a large russet potato. We're gonna peel that potato. Then we're gonna quarter that potato into 4 pieces, because that's kind of what quartered means, doesn't it? So once we got them quartered up, we're gonna stick them into a pot, cover them with water, hit it with a little bit of salt, and then we're gonna put that bad boy on high, put a lid on it, bring it up to a boil, reduce your heat, and let it cook for 15 minutes. That's it, just partially cook them. While that's cooking, we're going to dice up our corned beef. So here we got about 12 ounces of corned beef that have been left over from our corned beef dinner. And we're going to just dice this. I think a 1/2 inch to a 1/4 inch dice is the optimal diceage. But, you know, you could cut it bigger or smaller depending on what you want. One of the things I don't like about canned corned beef hash is the meat is almost ground. It's not chunky. I kind of like it chunky, you know what I mean? I like a lot of things chunky. I like my corned beef hash chunky. I like my women chunky. It's all good. So now we're going to boil those potatoes for 15 minutes. They're done. Remove them with a slotted spoon onto your cutting board, because we need to hash this. Hash, it's a French word for chop. Fancy. We're using French words. You know, I took French in high school. I was really pissed off that the class didn't involve kissing. It is what it is. That's my luck. So just give this a rough chop. You want it kind of similar to the size of the corned beef. Run your knife through one direction, then go the other way, hit it through 90 degrees, give it a choppy dice, or a dicey chop, however you want to do it. But you want it to be chopped like that. So now we're going to fry it up. So in the pan, our corned beef, medium heat. While that's starting to heat up, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter, bonus points if it's good Irish butter. Let that melt, and once we start to hear a little bit of sizzling happen in the pan, a little bit of action is starting to sing to you, then we're going to add our potatoes. So like that, we get our potatoes in. Just going to kind of spread them out a little bit, and then we got to season them because you don't want unseasoned food, right? So hit it with a little bit of salt. Don't go too crazy with the salt because corned beef is salty, so a little pinch, and then we're going to hit it with the black pepper because black pepper is delicious. Get it in there. Then we're going to give this a toss. Just like that. It looks nice. It smells nice. It's making me salivate. I was salivating while I was cooking it. I'm salivating while I'm doing this voiceover. So once you have it tossed and things are dispersed, we're going to even it out in the pan, and we're going to let it rip for a few minutes so it starts to get browned and crispy, because Maillard reactions are delicious, and that's what we want. So we want them to start getting browned, crispy, and delicious. Make sure you flip it all, let it rip for a little bit more, then flip it again, and keep doing that, cooking it and flipping it until you've reached your desired level of crispiness. This is where I like it right here. I don't like it overly crispy, like a little browning on it, and it's delicious. All right, we're going to cook some eggs. Like I said, this does 2 servings, so, 4 eggs, 2 eggs per serving, you know what I mean? So get them in the pan, cook them however you like. You like sunny side up, do sunny side up. You like them over easy, do over easy. You like them scrambled, do scrambled. You do you, boo-boo, but this is how I like it. A little over easy. The white has to be cooked, though. That's my only thing. So now we'll plate this up. Half that hash mix goes onto the plate. Doing this diner style. And then 2 eggs. Number 1. Come on. And number 2. Just like that. It's beautiful. Oh, I gotta make some more. Hit it with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper to your taste. Just like that. And there's something so sexy about cutting into an egg yolk and watching it drip out. This is amazing. Now let's eat.
Oh, I popped the first yolk. Let's pop the second one. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Oh, Lord. That is so good. You got to start with good corned beef. Makes the best corned beef hash. And of course, it's breakfast the morning after, so you got to get some of the hair of the dog. Schlancha. So there you go. Corned beef hash. Absolutely delicious. Of course, easier than you thought. Make this the morning after St. Patrick's Day. Make it over next weekend when you make corned beef again. It's on sale. Buy it now. If you really like this video, if you got a suggestion of something you want to see me do with corned beef, drop it down in the comments. You got a suggestion of something else you want to make that's not corned beef, drop that down in the comments. You want to tell me I suck? Drop that down in the comments. It's all good. I'm a big boy. The most important thing is that you subscribe to the channel, so make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell thingy dingy. Make sure you like the video. Share it if you can. And I really appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next one. I'll be drunk in 10 minutes.